Hello everyone, welcome back to the Spooky Island YouTube channel. Today we're going to be moving on to episode 3 of the 25-21 show on Netflix. Again, last episode I really did enjoy the we had like 10 minutes there of like solid pure happiness, I guess we could say, because again, obviously one of the main characters in this show, he hasn't had it easy. He's been obviously gone through the whole situation with the IMF bankruptcy and all that. And yeah, that scene at the end with the kind of water fountain kind of taps gone wrong, basically. It was a really, really good scene. And the music, that spot on, honestly. That is an absolute class scene. I love that song. That's a song which is going to be added to my soundtrack very soon. But yeah, again, a very, very good episode. Again, fencing's going so well too. She beat the world champ, gold medal. I'm just saying, I don't think it's going to be that long until they face each other again. Again, I think, to be honest, if I was her, I'd practice with the best, and that's how you improve. And again, yeah, eventually, hopefully, she'll beat her for the gold medal, which I can see happening. But I think it'll probably be near the end, because again, they'll probably build up this. They might be friends by the end. We don't know. At this current stage, it's a bit sour. It's a bit sour. We got to be honest. But I know. Again, episode 3. Let's start it. Here we go. There was one thing as well I was thinking about doing for the channel, which we haven't done yet, is kind of react to kind of K-pop songs in that, because I've gotten into it recently. I'd say probably the last year I've really got into that. So we might be starting something new for this. Maybe react to a few songs. Probably some Blackpink. Personal favourites of mine. Don't ask why. BTS, of course. I think my favourite BTS song is Black Swan. Recently I heard that and I was in love with that song. And again, we're starting off with the present. And we're going to get that flashback. Oh, okay. That would scare the crap out of me. Sleep paralysis. Thing is, you don't see the dad or anything on her point of view, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I have read obviously the comments and someone said there's heartbreak, so I don't think my heart is ready for any of that anytime soon. Come on, they gotta give me a bit of a chance. Business proposal was on the edge of breaking me, but it was patched up every time, because again, it wasn't like a long negative situation. What we had, it kind of got fixed quick, which was good to see. But any of that stuff which is like a few episodes really has impact on me. So if you see me struggling, don't worry, I'm fine. It's just how I process stuff. And I think if that was me, I think I'd come up with an injury, you know. Probably went, oh, I need to see someone. I need to see a physio. He's got your back. He's got your back. I know it's something simple. Again, the toilet code, yeah, but is there a destination every time she needs to go before she reaches the school? Like, you got to understand that when you need to go, you need to go. Especially if you're holding some weight behind, man, as well. Number 2, jeez. Can't wait until go to school, and sometimes it's not the best location of school to do that. It's like one of the moments where you need to go and you just make sure no one's in there, because you know it's gonna cause an earthquake. It's the respect. Does she feel a bit guilty for the way she's kind of been quite persistent? What was it? Can you take a shower 15 minutes early or something? So that's 4 different classes. So that system's very different to how our system works. Alright, coach. I guess it gets serious. It's not like they're there for fun, they're there to win. Sports mentality. The hardcorers. We're gonna see cool guy. Yes. Look at that. What? Excuse me, what did he say? You have to kneel down and hands up. What is this? Is that an actual thing they do? God. That's how it's done. Smooth maneuvers. I think he's in. Oh yeah, come on, that's an ankle injury. Teacher's being a bit rough here. He's brilliant, he's brilliant. How long do they have to be like this? Oh my god. Someone takes watch. Just raise him when he comes out. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. If like the camera crew got a bit closer to that guy right there, I think you'd be hearing the fod 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 noise on the heart. This guy he's lost it. He's lost. Love has done him. But again, I think they're suited. I don't know. They're like a crisp off. Oh, they did rock paper scissors and all just to get the last crumbs, you know. No, the best bit sometimes. Just be patient. Younglings. Get the rice and just fire over him. There's your rice. It's free. Don't do that. She's a really good actress. You get everything she's kind of saying by just looking at her expressions and the way she comes over. It's really good. I'm guessing his wound is healed. Oh. Oh, that's some cool, a really standout outfit they have to work in there. Here's your burger. Wow. It's like, what's this? Like KFC? Oh, bullies. Oh my god, seriously, he's wearing that stupid piece. Oh, really? Yeah, stand back. Oh, look at them melt. Look at all three of them. That's a crime. That's a massive crime of how much they melted. Yeah, sit your ass down. Get a freaking burger and sit your ass down. Look at him. He's probably gonna get this worse the next day though. But it's just the thing in the uncanny counter. They started picking on someone. Like, why attack someone who's been through a lot? I don't get it. Like, why do that anyway? Like, I don't understand why people are so mean to some people in general. It's just, oh my god, it's just so, that is what's going through their brains, is to say something like that. Like, come on, if you've got nothing else to really think about. To be honest, when I was in school, I was just thinking about break time, lunch time, cafeteria, chips on a Friday. Let's be honest. Then getting home and playing some games or something with my friends. But no, they gotta make other people's lives a freaking hassle. It looks like the filler burger meal. Comes with a drink, a side, some recipe original chicken, and obviously the burger itself, quite oppressive. Price tag about £6 UK. And if I went to like Korea or something, I think I'd go into every single restaurant along the road. I've seen like videos of like tours and such where they walk around, and it's really cool. I love it. I love it. And I love the way the fact as well. There's three of them picking. Like, so coward. Glad he's got him. I'm just looking. I just don't think I could score a single point against him. I gotta be honest. And probably, I know it's like a different weapon. It's not something hard, but I think they would just do ding ding dong. I'd probably slip. I'd slip, land on my ass. It's so cool though. I really love the idea of fencing. I know this show's based, or part of it is based on fencing. It's good to see, because it's something I'm not really used to. Oh, full house! Oh yeah. Ryder. We're going to see the myth, the legend, Ryder. Full house. They're going to be sold out. Oh my god, they are as well, aren't they? Look at the face. The face of distraught. So the thing is here, is this Full House an actual thing? I'm guessing, I don't know if it's something which they're kind of trying to push on this show. If anybody knows the answer, let me know in the comments. But it seems like they're obviously doing a lot for this comic. Oh, see you, pal. I'm sorry, not sorry. You got in my way. So I need a green screen really for this, don't I? If I had a green screen, I'd be added into this scene. Full House looks fun to me. I probably wouldn't like Ryder though. I don't know. Where's the other characters? I feel like Ryder's still in the comic. He's definitely saved a copy. Excuse me? For West 12, he's pocketed it. Oh my god. No wonder why he was nervous. I was like, why is he so nervous? I'm like... This has got serious. Store's closed. Can you please leave? Grab it. This is a scene. This is class. Oh, this is so good. This is when you need that over the top exaggerated triple zoom straight into the face. Oh, that's why. That's why he's there. Because he's promised her. Oh no. Oh no. Two girls are gonna fight over him. I mean, Full House. Oh, come on. You know what I do? Grab the book, split in half. Oh my god. Split in half, give them half each. Actually, no, that can't really work, and then you're going to read the second half. I'll be like, get off! She's gonna cry. Don't spoil it. Oh, come on, you can't be doing that. So people who spoil stuff are criminals of the world. They're scum. I'm nervous sometimes when there's a big film come out of cinema. You're like, oh, please don't spoil it. It's like a day you just shut off completely from social media. Yeah, no one's having a laugh, and no one's gonna flipping ruin this for me. Not on my watch. Oh my god. Interested. I feel like she's kind of testing a couple of options because the cool guy, she acts very different there. She's got a backup. You can't take every freaking boy in the whole neighbourhood. Excuse me. She's trying to lock in the first love. Ow. Ryder. You naughty boy. Well, what is this, an R-rated comic or something? She's enjoying it too much. Alexa, can you order 5 copies of Full House? Cheers. Imagine. This is when you get a flashback. She sabotaged him. Oh, just get on already, man. Imagine. Sometimes you get that connection. You're both really good at something. You could be good friends. She's just got... You can't have a grudge for someone when you were a kid and she beat you and she can never beat it. Like, come on. You gotta move on. I would almost have... I'd almost I'd have respect for the person. Again, never want to be jealous of someone. Like, come on, the better, the better. At the end of the day, the only thing you can do yourself is to improve yourself and be as good or better. End of the day. So if you're worried about losing, try not to. It's always another time. And again, there's probably other stuff which you could beat that person in. Unless they're a complete master at everything, then it's a different story. feel so sorry for him though. It's the thing. Well, you gotta think he's had his own problems with this too. It's like. It's difficult. There's nothing he can really do. And you can tell just makes you ill because you just look at him and the way he just looked there, it's just so distraught. I think it's time for them to have another happy experience like last time with the water fountain. That security guard, man, he should have sprinted after him. He should have been in the scene. That would have been an S tier scene right there. He just saw him, even though if he might not have been moving quick, but it'd been so funny. And can you please be a supporter of me, please, when I'm in the tournament? Gives me the Karate Kid vibes. And I'd say, again, I don't know if I'm like in a minority, but I think the reboot's still pretty good and underrated. So, but obviously the originals are the iconic ones. I just absolutely love it. And obviously now with the Cobra Kai show on Netflix, absolutely brilliant. I love it. Basically every single original cast member. I love the sport type shows, anything like that. Like, I like the Karate Kid, and obviously Racket Boys. Big Racket Boys fan. Did some badminton today, and obviously I had to be repping with a Yonex badminton racket. I specifically got that, mate, because of the Racket Boys. Oh, I love it. That was such a happy show. Dad. Oh my god, yeah, it's his dad. Oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Am I slow? Oh my god. Oh my god, I just wasn't paying attention. Of course that's his dad. I thought he looked familiar. I just didn't really match the dots. What am I doing? Oh, that hurts. Oh. Oh. No. Please. Please stop the bus. Stop the freaking bus. I'm good. I'm not. Oh my god. Freaking heartbreak. No. I can't be having this. Stop the bus. What? Someone's smacking on your bus. You stop. Thank God. Thank God. Can't believe I didn't notice he's dead. Oh, that's it. It's got me a little bit. So good to see him. And I don't even know how long it's been. He looks sad, but to come here as well, it must be a really good feeling. God, you can feel the emotion for them there. Stop it, please. Oh no. I was gonna say a couple choice words there. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They've had to do their own things. Oh, I'd hate to be in that position. I've got to be honest. It's really sad. It must be so hard for him. He's got so much responsibility from both, and the dad has got so much. I'm glad he was able to meet him. I'd say I can't believe I didn't realise what was going on until that, and that's what made it so sad. I was just so engrossed with what was going on, and then I just didn't know it was his dad. Oh, it was a taste of heartbreak, I think. A taste. And I don't think that's going to be anything near what we're probably going to get. This show's going to bring me to new lengths, I think, with emotions. Again, I was saying, again, it's a journey. It's a journey of emotions. It's mixed. Like, and just the fact as well, she's also looking for the dad as well. She must feel responsible, but it's not her fault. She must feel horrible though. I was really like her in this case. God, I would have done the same thing. So I freaking know it's dad because we've seen him before. I'd been the same. I would have been very upset if that happened. If I did that. So I got a taste of how it feels, but nothing like that. It weren't long the time they had, but still, that time is precious. It doesn't matter how long it is, as long as they saw each other, could speak. Oh, could we please have a happy scene like last day? I got these emotions. My God, my whole body's tingling with different stuff. Like I want to be happy. I want to be smiley. This is the main thing for something like this, like a rom-com, is to be happy. But there's also this side. I'm hoping once he's if obviously going to plan, he gets more money, he can get that car back, because I'm guessing they sold the car, obviously. So that's probably meant a lot to him, that car. But first, it's sorting out the family, make sure everyone can live like kind of happy, I guess, and be stable. Yeah, that's where it's just funny when you the difference between being a teenager and an adult. I know I said this last episode, like the different things were on your mind and what you worry about. Like she was again worried about Full House, but then he's got so many more responsibilities at that current stage of obviously thinking about his family, and it's different from an adult and a kid's perspective or teen perspective. And they've done that really well to show that in this show. Wow. Very good. Happy ending. Well, we're not over yet, but it was a happy part. One, two, one, two, one, two. That's such an opportunity to tease them there. Just move a little bit too quick. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean that. So you've got many tricks up my sleeve, and I've got no sleeves. So yes, I have no tricks. You learn all the tricks from these shows. From the cool people. Rider 37. See, that's so cool. They can talk about freaking Full House. You read it, and then well, the best thing is like talking about that and talking about something which you're really enthusiastic about with someone else. She's going to get the gold medal, and she's going to prove you wrong if you have anything against that. You have to deal with me. Nothing will get in her way. I'm telling you now. Except for love. Heartbreak. But stressful training is not going to break her, let's be honest. Kick the door down. Wake up, coach! So like Racket Boys, badminton, constantly doing the technique so it becomes muscle memory. So I need to work on my backhand. That's my weakness. I'm a full-on smash player when it comes to badminton. And yeah, not Super Smash, not that. I do enjoy some Smash Bros, but I'm a smasher when it comes to badminton. No mercy. Like I'm all smiley first few rounds, but then when I turn up a gear, the face goes from this to this. It's a fear tactic. Does it work? I don't know. Yeah, I would love to learn something like that. Again, you look at like BTS and the way they're able to do these dance moves. You got to appreciate like the way they do it, as well as singing, is incredible. I don't know if I could do something like that. Again, I'll probably forget the moves and look like an idiot, but I'd love to do it. I wouldn't go any near. Well, I don't know. Actually, no, I wouldn't go near like Blackpink dance routines. Some of their moves are a little bit. I don't know what the right word is. No, well, they make me get a bit too hot. Some of their moves. But it's impressive. Both ends. People are probably liking, wow, this guy likes Blackpink. Yep. To most before this, I was really into like the 80s music and all that. I have a complete mix soundtrack, and I know it's something you guys are really interested in, but that's me. Complete mix. Literally, I hear it. It could be anything. Rock, opera, pop, jazz, name them all. But recently K-pop, I'd say probably the last year, I really got into. So I want to try and expand my library of K-pop songs. Seeing it live though is something different. I know BTS are in Vegas right now. It would be really cool to see. Punk. Call me Punk. I'll call her Coach Punk now. Wow. I actually just nodded at a camera. Oh my god. I'm fully engrossed now. There's nothing separating me from this show. I've actually, like, one of the shows I've watched, someone like waved and I waved back. So I'm like, oh my, I'll probably lose myself. You feel like you're there, and I think that's why you watch shows and films, isn't it? To get caught in their world. God, the wrist. Yeah, I see. Obviously, someone in the comments said that they've put a lot of work in practicing fencing, which is really good to see. I think you lost your mind. Who is this, like a senior or? I could just set up another station. Don't freaking do that, do you? Sorry, I'm getting a bit stressed. You can't be taking advantage. Alright, get a gear on. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, do you think you're good at senior? Well, if you come in acting all like that and disrespectful, that's what they get back. I'm sorry, but you always be nice to the youngers because they're the ones desperate to train. Yeah, get your hands off. Put your hand down right now. What have you turned up then? Are you turned up to train? You turned up to train? Then get training. And I'll say, yeah, okay, set up a station, start doing fencing. Wait, doesn't she do fencing? She just left? She dropped off? Isn't she ending the gym to do fencing? If I was in their position, I would say I'd ask for a match, beat them, then get respect that way. Obviously, she can't be that good because she's just left the gym without even training. Wherever you sit in this situation, I think, again, they've both been through it, I think, and what they've endured. Just very different, I think, but at the end of the day, it's like if you're at the top, you're putting in all that effort, but then if you're average and not getting what you deserve, it's still as much kind of demoralising. So I wouldn't say she's average. If she's average, then I'm going to be diabolic at fencing, which is pretty clear because again, I haven't even touched the sport, so. See, I'm even learning myself. Sometimes I'll do some fencing manoeuvres on camera just to see if I can get the shape. That's when you learn from stuff like this, videos and YouTube, etc. It's a great place. I think after all that training, I would get some food. I'd be feeling quite peckish right at this point. She's got a great laugh. Yeah, my laugh can lose control at some point. Oh, and I'm really laughing. I'm like, God, I'm going to pass out any second. basically it's a role model for her, isn't it? Really, it must be quite upsetting, but at the same time, maybe this will allow her to advance because she can fully focus on herself. Maybe it'll be a natural way of becoming friends with someone. Maybe it's just people are different, aren't they? They act differently, and what it is what it is. At the end of the day, nothing really can be changed. It's just got to move on. Today, if someone doesn't like you, they don't like you. So. And the people who want to spend time, the people who want to, again, talk to you in good ways and respectfully, is the ones which you end up kind of being friends with. So. See, are we going to see the other side here? I feel like we might. Oh, of course. There was a few options, but that's crazy. So that's the connection. See, that is the golden way of becoming friends there. But again, that whole conversation I was having before, forget it now. Forget it. They're destined to be friends. That's their true selves. Hold on. Okay, yeah, none of that, please. I don't like seeing into the next episode. I am stopping at there. There we go. That is episode 3. A very another solid episode. Again, I think it's going to be like this every episode. It's going to be it's another good episode. I don't think it's going to be a dodgy one or whatever. It's like, to be honest, I've been I won't say lucky. It's facts at the end of the day. Every K-drama I've kind of done it's always been good. Again, yeah, it's really good. I know George has done that. I think it's Sound of Magic or something. He did the teaser for that. Again, that's really cool because that's like a musical drama. I did have a little look into it, but again, I think that's a good show for George to cover. I think that's got 6 episodes. It's a limited series, I think. But again, there's a lot of different musicians in that, which is really cool. But yeah, again, a very solid episode. I really did like it. Again, we got more story there. We've got more between the different characters. Again, obviously, you know, the main two, obviously the focus point. But obviously you saw the other characters as well, and obviously the friendship between the characters and maybe their kind of uncomfortable side of it. Again, they know each other. They're not friends. I wouldn't put them as friends yet. Again, but I think after time, again, they're already kind of communicating via obviously the computer, and they've done that for a while. So they've been speaking basically with their natural selves the whole time and get to know each other. So I think as soon as they know that, I think it will smooth out. Again, it's a rivalry, maybe 2 different styles of personality kind of clashing, but no, it's really good. I think there were some really good moments in that, some emotional moments as well. The whole situation with the main character's dad as well turning up, and obviously the whole situation where he almost left and they wouldn't have met each other. Obviously going through what they've been through, the IMF and bankruptcy, it was kind of a really emotional scene. They did very well getting people to feel that, and they did that very well. It was really cool to see his kind of viewpoint on that and kind of see it be real. Obviously it's real because you know it's going on, but like very similar to the other episode, you don't kind of realize that impact until you see it, and you see their expressions and their facial expressions, and you know how sad they are. And it's acting at the end of the day, class acting, and that's what you respect, don't you, when you come to these shows? Is the acting. Really, you get to the point where you're grateful to see stuff like this, because again, they're able to display something which again gets you connected to the show and characters, which you want. Again, but yeah, again, episode 3. That is completed. I shall move on to episode 4, and obviously be every other day. But yeah, cheers again for the support for this series so far, and your comments for this. It does really help. And yeah, and I will catch you in and for episode 4 when it drops next. So yeah, cheers everyone, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers again. Bye.